I don't even know what to say anymore, my niggas. I was gonna do an intro until some bullshit just happened. So, as you niggas already saw from based off my last episode, I kind of abruptly ended off the episode. I kind of did that in post, and that's because my elgato fucked up halfway through the recording. So I actually had to kind of reset my N64 and hope that it didn't save too much progress. And thankfully, it only saved 2 of the jiggies I've gotten. As you can see at the bottom, I have 863 notes. I was able to actually get 63 notes in my previous playthrough, but I'm still restarting my my N64 just to recollect the notes so you niggas can see it. And I will actually go over the areas where I did actually get the jiggy in. So we gonna have to head right back to Click Clock Woods. Hopefully this shit don't fuck up on us again, because I was starting to get into that shit, my nigga. I was starting to get into that shit. But yeah, once again, I didn't really make that much progress. Only got 2 jiggies, so I'm definitely gonna go to the spot where I actually got them. That way you niggas can see, in case you're following along. Sorry about that, my niggas. There's only so much a nigga can do to prevent this type of bullshit from happening. I guess we could head up here, because I think there's a shortcut. I remember there's a red cauldron. Matter of fact, what I might want to do, I think I actually might want to head to the place where we got Rusty Bucket Bay, because I think there's a Cheeto thing there, if I remember correctly. Because I remember on my last playthrough, I actually stumbled across that place. So I want to actually head to. Wait, is this the right place? No, we're looking for a blue cauldron. What the fuck? No, we right. We good. We head into this one first. We gonna jump into this red one first, and this red one should pop us up near the. I think I fucked this up. Did I fuck it up? Nah, we should be good, I think. Yeah, we should be good. Yep, I'm bugging. Yeah, so we're just gonna run up here and jump into the blue cauldron, and that blue cauldron should pop us out right near Rusty Bucket Bay. Yeah, I remember from my last playthrough, there was a Cheeto book, and this Cheeto book, come to think of it, it's gonna be really useful, especially when we're gonna be using all these damn golden feathers. So just by that alone, y'all niggas already know what this cheat code's gonna do. And if you don't know, well, when we get to Treasure Trove Cove, I will literally spell it out for you, nigga. I will literally spell it out for you. So, alright, so where are we going? I think we have to head over. Hold on. I want to try to find that entrance. It should be somewhere around here, I think. Unless I'm bugging. Let's see. Where was it? I think it was somewhere around. Was it in here? Hold up. Let's see if it's in here. No, I don't think this is the right area. Hold on. I think we have to backtrack a little bit. I think, what I'm looking for is a switch. Matter of fact, I think I actually passed by the switch when we were actually heading our way to Click Clock Woods. So what I want to do, I want to actually dive down. So hold up. We're looking for the hole with the red eyes. Is this what we're looking for? Hold up. I think this is the right area over here. So let's swim down over here. We got to do a bit of swimming real quick. Right quick. So we want to head our ass straight up here. I want to be careful of that landmine. Hopefully you don't land right on top of this shit. Oh, we almost did. Shit, nigga. Damn. Alright, so let's backflip up here. No, hold up. We want to be... Oh, there's a switch right there. I knew there's a switch in here. Maybe I wasn't bugging. And I believe we have to hit this thing right here. There we go. And once we hit this switch, the water should rise once more. And I think we have to swim our way back to, the other area that we were just in. There we go. Oh, it's a timer now. It's a timer. Hold up. So we gotta swim down quickly, nigga, quickly. We on a timer, Banjo. Alright, 19. Can we make it in time, though? 16, 15 seconds? I think we can make it. We just gotta aim straight up. And I think the area is over here. So let's keep heading straight up. There we go. And there's where we need to head to. So there we go. We made it. Nigga, we made it. So let the water rise down, but we found a book, baby. Time for some reading rainbow, baby. Cheeto, Bear, and Bird have found once more. Another spell they get. Let's go, baby. If one more page I see you turn, then Granty shall Cheeto burn. Okay, nasty bitch. Nasty witch. So code I shall tell. Gold feathers on sand cat. Alright, gold feathers. Alright, let's do it. So that's what we about to fucking do right now. So let's head to Treasure Trove Cove before we head to this beautiful stage known as Click Clock motherfucking what? Alright, so where is the cauldron? Yeah, we want to head right for this cauldron. This cauldron definitely gonna speed up some time. So, matter of fact, I'll probably just cut right here and then show up right in front of Treasure Trove Cove, because y'all niggas don't want to see me do a whole bunch of walking. I ain't no middle-aged mother. You don't want to see me walking around the damn place. You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going. I'll be right fucking back, my nigga. Alright, so we back in Treasure Trove Cove, right outside the sand castle. You know what we finna do. I believe there should be a crab in here that needs to get his ass whooped before we can do anything. So hold up. Bop you, flip him over on his back. Belly exposed. Now his guts are exposed. Alright, so now we need to we gotta spell it out. We gonna spell it out for the niggas that still don't know what this shit don't do for us. So, G-O, where the L at? Where the L at? Where the L at? Where the L at? This is L? No, that's a K. There's the L. There we go. L. We looking for the D. D's nuts. There we go. D. Alright, then we spelling out feathers. So we know how that shit goes. F. E. A. T. H. T. H. E, R, and motherfucking S. There we go. 20 gold feathers you get. New maximum 20 is. There we go. Gold feathers you may have 20. But bruises you'll still get plenty. Yeah, you dirty dusty green bitch. You ain't gonna stop me still. So yeah, these golden feathers are really gonna help us out, especially when it comes to those Venus flytrap niggas. So we're gonna have a lot more to work with. Alright. For a second when I saw that Jinjo, I was about to say, oh, we forgot a Jinjo, but keep forgetting that we actually beat this level already. So now I'm about to head my way to Click Clock Woods this time, so let's do it. So I'm not gonna cut right here. I'm actually just gonna walk my ass up properly. I mean, we're fairly close to the cauldron that's right by it, so it's not gonna take that long. And besides, I'm kind of lazy to do all this editing and shit, so. Alright, so into the sewers we go. Into the sewers we go. You don't know how tight I was to see that this shit. Nigga, I'm trying to tell some shit right now, nigga. Sit your ass out. So you don't know how tight I was to find out that none of the shit that I was doing recorded, so I quickly had to just hit that reset button. All my progress just gone and erased, but good thing I was able to at least salvage some shit. It would have really sucked so much ass if I completed the whole level only to just like find out that I couldn't actually retrace my steps. I don't have a backup file or anything, so if I actually beat the level, my ass is grass. I would either have to start a new save file and try to make my way all the way back up here, and fuck that, I ain't doing that shit. No way in hell I'm gonna do Click Clock Woods over again. Fuck that. But anyway, we back here at Click Clock Woods lobby, so you know the drill. We got the spring season over here, and I believe there should be some notes. No, these are feathers. But as you niggas already see, I already unlocked 3 of the main areas already. I unlocked the summer area over here, and I unlocked the fall area. So springs, summer, and fall all unlocked. Want to collect these notes, and I'm actually gonna have to head back into each one of these areas just to collect the notes as well. So let me collect these 4 notes right here. So there we go, 4 notes. Alright, so let's do this progress. I mean, we gotta collect the Jinjos anyway, so that way you niggas can see me collecting Jinjos and shit. I think I do know, I remember where they were, so it shouldn't be that hard. And we gotta kill all these niggas again. Alright, so let's do this. Yeah, so now that we got 20 feathers, we don't gotta worry about the mumbo token and shit. So let's get the swimming. And I believe I definitely skipped out on some shit last time as well, so let's see. We got Naughty's little boulder over here. We gotta break that boulder. I think did I break this boulder before? I'm not entirely sure. But we'll figure out eventually. Alright. Somebody move this boulder. Alright, Naughty can't get in this. Alright, nigga is definitely just, he's not even snowed out. He's just rocked out. Some nigga just did strength. This nigga needs like, this nigga needs a TM whore to get rid of them. Alright, so we got a mumble token. I ain't gonna worry about that. What I am gonna worry about is these notes over here. And actually, one thing I definitely forgot about, I think I forgot to actually plant something into this damn ground, so I'm about to do that right now, so let's do that. And in order to plant some things, we gotta put some fertilizer, and what better way to put some fertilizer than to shit inside it, so let's go. There we go. There we go. A couple deuces will make the plants grow. Cha-cha-cha-cha! There we go, baby. Progress. So right now we got a little bud of what appears to be a big ass flower. So we gonna keep our eyes peeled on this flower. We gonna watch this shit grow. So right now we taking care of an eagle. I don't know if I actually showed you guys the eagle, but yeah, we actually hatched an eagle last episode. So we gonna try to hatch up this eagle while raising this plant. So right now we are parents of 2. We're raising an eagle and a plant. So let's go. All right, kill off these birds. Oh yeah, we're getting these cutscenes for these birds. I don't know if we have to kill all these birds. I don't know if we're gonna get a jiggy for killing all of them, but wouldn't hurt to try. So there we go, kill you. All right, land in the water. All right, so, and I think we have to head to Mumbo. Do we still need to head to Mumbo? Well, I think there's still some jiggies we have still yet to get in this level, so definitely want to do some things. Oh yeah, I think we need to turn into a bumblebee to get that Jinjo. I don't know if we can do it as Banjo, but I prefer just to do that. No, I think we have to be the bumblebee. I think we gotta be the bumblebee. Be the bee. Alright, so let's blop, blop, blop. Fuck you, there can only be one bird in this bitch, and that's Kazooie. Y'all niggas know where the shit go. Alright, so for pretty much, this might be just like a retread of like what happened last episode, but this is a proper start to Click Clock Woods. Last episode, we kind of fucked up and shit, but we gonna kind of be retracing our steps and shit. Doing a lot of shit that we did last episode. But this time, I kind of, since I already did the progress, I know what to do for the most part. My boy Mumbo fucked it up. He turned me into a Maytag machine. Maytag, alright, let's go. Mumbo's new stick. Alright, not work well. Alright, so change me back. But I didn't really make that much progress. The most jiggies I had before I had to reset was probably like 5, so it's only like halfway done with Click Clock Woods. I'm still not entirely sure where the rest of the 5 notes are, but I damn sure know where 5 of these notes are. So what I definitely want to do, fly my ass into this beehive real quick. Camera's still trying to fuck with me. So right now we gonna land right onto these Honey Nut Cheerio type shits right here. So let's land onto you. Can I land on you? Nigga, do you want me to land on? Please? There we go. Alright. Slightly jump. There we go. Bzz. Hello, fat little bee. We Zumbas are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. Alright, so we've been told there's a honey bear out there. Alright. So we only in here for the Jinjo. We don't care about yo Jiggy yet. We'll be back to body bag all you guys for the Jiggy. Just keep it warm for you, will me? Keep it warm for me, will ye? Alright, so let's jump into here. Jump into here. Alright, so now that we got that, and I think there's one more thing that we can actually do. Matter of fact, I can show you where I got my my first Jiggy before I had to reset and lose all my progress. And that Jiggy was right around... Hold up. I'm just going to continue just flying around this whole area. Just so we can get like a nice scope of the whole place. Oh yeah, I actually went into here. Nothing much is in here. Alright, we're gonna make sure we avoid this nigga. Alright, of course they didn't want to try to bot me. I'll be back to fuck you up. Well, maybe not. Maybe so. Yeah, but we got a bee right here. I'm not a bee, a squirrel right here eating all his nuts. Look at all these nuts, nigga. Damn. He got a whole pile of acorns. He's just gonna be munching on those for right now. So there's nothing much you can do in there. But we want to continue flying. We do got an eagle that we hatched last time. I don't know if I showed that off last time, but yeah. Pretty much I just jumped on a shock disc pad and pretty much broke the egg. As soon as I broke the egg, eagle woke up and he just went right to sleep. So, and then we had to do some treacherous platforming up all these logs. Oh, and we got a green Jinjo right here. Alright. Oh, and I gotta break this again. But pretty much in this door right here was a Jiggy, so... And I think... Oh, so it looks like once you turn into a bee, all the Venus flytraps calms the fuck down. So that definitely would have been useful. Definitely would have been useful if I knew that sooner. Alright, so... Right now, let's see. What else do we need to do in this part? I mean, we got the green Jinjo. I think there's only one Jinjo in this area. I think so. But now that we are a bee, we can actually get all this shit. Alright, I forgot about this. Can we swim in the water? I don't think we can swim in the water. Will we die? I ain't gonna try out if we gonna die or not. Fuck that. I don't want to find out if we die in the water. I would imagine that waters won't be too nice to be. Alright, so let's actually... Shit, let's land right on this. Let's land right on this. There we go. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh shit! Birds trying to get the bees. Birds trying to get the bees. Hey, the story of the birds and the bees, nigga. Alright, so Where do you want to go? Alright, so we got these notes. Want to make sure there's no more notes that we need to collect. Might as well get this mumbo. I don't even know why I keep going for these mumbo tokens. We don't need them anymore. I don't know. The collector in me just wants to collect them all. Just want to collect them all. I'm not even a goddamn Pokemon master, and I still want to collect them all. Alright, so... Damn, nigga, snipe me out of the air. Alright, nigga. Alright, so bop, bop, bop. And what's this? Golden feather. Alright. We'll be glad to collect you. Alright, what else do we need? I think that's about it. I think that's all we need to do in this area. Matter of fact, no. I think there's one more Jiggy in here. I think I only just showed you what I got last time, and I didn't get to show you what I needed to get. Hold up. I don't need that life. I thought I saw something useful. Alright, so let's keep on flying. Because I believe there is a Jiggy somewhere. Somewhere up here. Somewhere over the rainbow, there's a goddamn Jiggy, which we finna find. Alright, so where is this Jiggy, though? We just gonna have to keep our eyes peeled. I know it's around here somewhere. There it is. Somewhere over the motherfucking rainbow. Here we go. Got the Jiggy. So this is our, what is this? Oh, so we got 3 Jiggies. Whoa, where did I get a 3rd one? Trying to remember which one did I get before. Well, I think some of it's in the fall section as well, so we can actually head to the fall section. But yeah, not too bad. So right now we're at 4 Jiggies. So, which means there's only one more Jiggy. So after I get this last Jiggy, we're pretty much just caught up for what I did last time. So, pretty much done in this area. I'm not going to worry about going back to Mumbo for him to change me back. I think he automatically changes me back once I leave this area and try to head into, like, another portion. So, we're going to do this to how we did it last time. I'm going to head my way into, where are we going to head into? We're going to head into is the summer part next? Yeah, I think the summer portion was next. So, let's head into the summer part. Alright, so... let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, so bop, bop, bop. So I think we should actually transform back into Banjo. Yup. Mumble magic get weak. Alright. There we go. Magic run out. Alright, so looks like we ran out of juice right now. So right now in the summer portion, it is definitely hot as a bitch. And as you can see, all the enemies have... this nigga has his shirt off. It's way too hot. Alright, so he's body bagged. And I believe these niggas try to be sneaky. I believe there's a Jinjo all the way in this corner over here. Yup. They try to hide this nigga in the yellow all the way in the corner. And right now we got swarming bees. These bees are ruthless because they ain't really confined to any honeycomb farm. They're just roaming the land. Oh yeah, and we also gotta collect these caterpillars for the my nigga the hawk. My nigga needs some caterpillars. I think we have to feed them. I don't know if I still fed him. So I believe I fed him last time. I don't know if it saved over. So pretty much all throughout this episode, I'm trying to figure out, did this save over or did this save over? I don't even know. Ooh, alright. These damn birds. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Alright, so let's continue just combing over and seeing what progress we did make or not. Blah, blah, blah. Kill that bird right there. Right there. Alright, so wanna jump over here. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, so let's see. I'm trying to look for where we go next. I also gotta keep my eyes peeled for some notes. I don't know where all the notes are. Kinda forgot. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I think I know where some notes are. Alright, so it looks like we didn't break the boulder. Alright, so cool. Alright, you look pretty strong. Can you move this boulder? Yes, we can. So what I pretty much did last time was just ground pound, break that boulder, let my nigga Naughty in. Wow, that's what strength. Come inside and I'll give you reward. Alright, this reward better not be a blowjob. I don't want no beaver blowjobs, nigga. I want something useful. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't go up here. Alright, we gotta go head into the fall section, I think. Maybe we could actually head back into the spring portion. I don't think I actually checked in my last episode. I think we might be able to go into the spring section and actually break the boulder and if time lapse properly. And I believe over here is where I actually found the switch for the fall section. Yeah, this is the switch for the fall section. I think I already hit that switch. Yeah, I already hit that switch. We don't get a cutscene now. Yeah, we definitely hit that switch before, so we good. Let's see what else we need to do. Definitely need to actually start scaling up this tree, so let's do just that. Yeah, as I mentioned before, it's hot as fuck, so this nigga definitely took off his shirt. Way too hot for all that shit. Niggas way too hot for you even trying to chase me, nigga. Way too hot. Summertime, and shit's getting a little too... Shit, You begin to notice in the summertime, shit begins to take up way too much energy, and some shit may not be worth it, nigga. Some shit may not be worth it. Alright, so let's see. Alright, let's see how our flower's doing. So I don't think I really actually, I didn't really start that, the flower last episode, so not entirely sure what we're supposed to do in the summer portion. I would assume that in each portion of the level, each portion of the level, we're gonna have to, worry about, oh shit, I'm trying to avoid this bull. We're gonna have to worry about certain things. Hey, it's my nigga Gobi. Oh no, it's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. You ain't never safe, nigga. We want that water. There we go. Slammer on his back. Will you stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Hey, my nigga. Thank you, my nigga. Thank you. Alright, my nigga Gobi, he's had it. Alright, so I guess we can climb this. Do we climb this stem? Nah, looks like we can't climb the stem. Let's see. I don't know if we have to turn into a bee to pollinate that flower. Hey, we might be able to pollinate that flower. We might have to turn into a bee. Well, matter of fact, I think we have to head into the fall section because... Well, I'm going to actually head over to my nigga Mumbo real quick. Hold up. We got roaming bees. Hold up. These bees ain't going to cut me no slack. Shit, nigga. Alright, I want to click this caterpillar, though. There we go. Now, let's see what's up here. Alright, we got a golden feather. Alright, let's see. You want to... Okay, you dusty. Of course you would do that. Right into the thorns. We got to be careful, though. Luckily, we didn't take any damage from it, so we good. Alright, so I don't trust none of these holes. Don't trust none of these holes. Guys, don't be sticking your dick in some random holes now. It might end up biting back. Oh my goodness. It might end up biting back. And that is no bueno. That is no bueno. Alright, so let's actually jump on this. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got a caterpillar that we on. Oh, shit. Fucked up. Should have jumped as Kazooie. Alright, but we definitely want to collect this caterpillar. Definitely going to be useful for that, that eagle that we're raising. Alright, oh yeah, so as I was mentioning, Mumbo gets a little too lazy in the summertime. It's too hot for magic. Niggas said come back later. Way too hot in this season, so Mumbo definitely takes some vacationing in the summertime. Alright, so what I definitely want to do now, I want to jump over here. There we go, my girl Kazooie, she jumped like LeBron and shit. She jumped like Jordan. She got them Jordans on. Actually, she got no shoes on. She got no Jordans. And she's still jumping that high. Alright, camera, work with me, nigga. Thank you. Alright, so let's be careful, though. So, bop. There we go. Alright, so now we got these leaves now. Oh, yeah, now I remember where some of these, hold up. Now I remember where that other Jiggy, that I got was. It was over here. So, let's actually traverse over there. So, we gotta actually do some platforming on these leaves. So, jump over here. Jump over here. Jump over here. Gotta be careful. I'm looking out for my shadow as I traverse this place. There we go. We got a little shock disc pad right here. And we'll jump over here. And then double jump. There we go. Double jump over here. And right over here is pretty much where Jiggy was. If the camera would properly fix itself. So I want to jump over here. Yup. And these niggas will be trifling to put a damn bird right here. Just when you thought you was going to get a Jiggy. That thing almost caught me too in my first run through this level. Alright, so let's get this Momo token. I don't think it's worth it though. I'm still catching these shits. Even though I'm telling myself it's not worth it, I'm still doing it. Alright, we just gotta land on this. There we go. Jump up here. There we go. And I want to backflip catch this caterpillar. There we go. Alright, so where does put this right now? Alright, so now we got some notes. And I think this is where I got my other Jiggy as well. So my other Jiggy that I got right here in the last episode was in this warehouse place. Well, not a warehouse, but this tree house. So pretty much what I had to do was pretty much jump over here where that trophy was, and then jump right there where that Jiggy was. So that's pretty much it. So now we're pretty much caught up with what I did last time. Got all the Jiggies, got that Ginjo over there. And that's about it. So right now, all I'm going to do now is just try to collect all the notes as possible that I did last time as well. Matter of fact, what I might do, I think I might actually want to head my way over to the... Hold up. Want to head my way over to that beehive, because I think we actually head into the beehive now. So let's do that. That way we're not completely retracing our steps that we did last episode. Want to do a little something new now. All right, so I don't want to break that honeycomb farm, because once I do that, them bees gonna start coming for me. And I know that bridge right there, not that bridge, yeah, this bridge right here is pretty steep. So once you walk down it, you're gonna slide down. All right, so let's collect these caterpillars. So one right here. Put your shirt on back, nigga. Nobody wanna see you. Oh, nobody want to see you flexing? Nobody want to see you flexing? Alright, so let's see. Oh yeah, so this nigga ate way too much food. Oh, Nabnut eating too many acorns. I've got none left for next winter now. Nigga, you done fucked up. That ain't my problem though. That ain't my problem. Alright, so we got some red feathers up here. I kind of feel like there's going to be a Jinjo in here, but I'm definitely going to keep my eyes peeled for that in the future. But for now, we going to continue traversing and shit. Alright, so what I definitely want to do, to progress any further, we gotta start killing these birds. Alright, so we jump over here. So, bop, bop, bop. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's see, what's over here now? We got our, we got a little eagle right here. So I think I fed him 5 caterpillars. As you see, I was collecting caterpillars. I don't know if the caterpillars respawned and shit, but fed the nigga some caterpillars and he went right to sleep. So my nigga looking pretty full right now. Looking pretty full right now. And I want to make my way to that that honeycomb. Not honeycomb, the beehive. Don't know why I keep calling it a honeycomb. It ain't a goddamn honeycomb, nigga. Alright, so let's backflip over here. Jump over here. And let's backflip once again. Double jump once again. And let's break this damn door. Yeah, so pretty much over here, let's see. Let's see it. Yeah, so we got some vines and shit. And pretty much right here is where the Jiggy was. So I just pretty much snapped that Jiggy. So we good right now. We good. We got a whole bunch of moving tentacles and shit. I ain't gonna worry about that shit. And what's over here? Nothing of use right now. Alright, so we need to make our way to that, where's that beehive, though? I think the beehive should be directly under us. I wish I could see properly. Matter of fact, we're just gonna jump right here. And then double jump. Hey, look at that. That's skill. Alright, hold on. Did I say caterpillar? Nope. Did see some notes, though. So we definitely want to collect these notes. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think we actually took the path with all the leaves. I don't think I actually came over here last time. I think I took the path with the leaves, so I didn't actually have to jump across all this place right here. So definitely about to break into this beehive. And I think we have to fight the Zumbas now. So let's do that. Alright, so we land right up here. What's good, niggas? You gonna give it up? Buzz. The honey bear. He's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Alright, nigga. Sting him, Zumbas! Sting him! Alright, come at me, nigga. Come at me. Matter of fact, we stay strapped. Come at me. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, shit. Bop. Anything that don't even drop no honey pieces. Bop, bop, bop. Come at me. I'll take on the whole squad. Ah! Ah! Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go! Just one nigga left, right? It's just you left, right? Just you left? Ah, he's beating us. Oh well. We were getting bored. Yeah, that is exactly what the other niggas said. Oh well, I didn't want it anyway. Well, good thing you didn't want it, bitch. Cause we want it. Alright, so let's make our way back up to this. Hold up, wanna make sure there's not anything we're missing. Alright, there's the hole that we're supposed to enter as a bee. But we good anyway, we good. And I also want to keep my eyes peeled for any honeycomb pieces, so I mean, it would kind of make sense to see a honeycomb piece in the beehive, but I don't see one. It might be in here, probably in the other seasons. I didn't really check out the beehive in the fall and winter season, so we'll be sure to do that. So right now we got, how many notes? 33 notes, so we're pretty much 30 away from what I had last time, so let's body bag you dusty bitch. Ooh, didn't even see this dirty little fucker over here. What are you doing hiding and shit? Hiding and shit. You better be dead, and if you're not dead, you better act dead, nigga. Alright, so I want to collect this caterpillar right here. There we go. So right now we got 6 caterpillars. And I think in the fall section, my nigga wants a little bit more caterpillars. So good thing we kind of did just restart our game. That way we kind of, I think the caterpillars reset in their placement. So we were able to collect the same caterpillars that we once fed to this nigga for the 5 caterpillar requirement in this section. And use them for the fall section. So hey, it looks like we beat out this system. Alright, so it looks like we killed that nigga already. So double jump. There we go. I was hoping that we were actually going to make it over that. And it looks like we can't turn into a bee in this section because Mumbo's too lazy to actually make us turn into a bee. So it looks like we ain't pollinating anything right now. Hold on, damn. Fell a little too hard. Hey, it looks like we get a Jiggy though. I think I saw another caterpillar, so I definitely want to cop this caterpillar right quick. Let's cop that caterpillar. And I think once we cop this caterpillar, we should probably end off the episode. So let's do just that. We should do just that. Next time, we'll probably just head over to the fall season and collect the notes that I actually collected in my previous episode, and we'll be on our way from there, and then we start doing some new shit that I haven't really experienced yet. So sorry about the fuck up, my niggas, but we still gonna keep it trucking. We still gonna keep it trucking. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. All right, so let's see. Do we have to double jump again? No, it looks like we killed him already. So where's the caterpillar? I'm pretty sure I saw a cat. Where am I bugging? I know I saw a caterpillar around here. Oh, it's over here. What am I talking about? All right, so looks like we good. There we go. All right, my niggas, like, comment, and subscribe, and next time we'll be the same exact place, doing the same exact motherfucking thing, and we gonna continue over to the fall section. All right, my niggas, we in this shit. Let's go.